Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Asad Yaqub and I'm from Lahore, Pakistan, and I teach IELTS here. I welcome you to my IELTS writing video. This is all about academic IELTS writing task 1, and now I'm going to tell you how to write a report on maps. There can be maps. In the previous video we talked about diagrams, and now we're going to talk about maps, and you can see if there is a map how you're going to write a report on that very thing. So please follow your handouts or books. This type of question often shows you a plan of a city, or a plan of a university or college or something like that in two time periods. Two time periods means in the past. For example, Lahore, this area of Lahore in 2001 and in 2018. Right, so in 2001 what was there, and in 2018 now what is there? Instead, for example, there used to be a hotel, now instead of a hotel there is a restaurant, or there are other things. It's just like that. So you got to describe the main changes between the two periods. The most common time periods are between a time in the past, for example 2000 and now. So most important time periods are past and present, something in the past and something present. And two times in the past, it can be 2000, 2010. Either it is one time in the past and present, or two times in the past. For example, 2001 and 2010 both are in the past tense. Clear? Hello? Clear?
Yes.
Just say yes or no. You're sleeping. Okay, try writing an answer for the task 1 question below. You will need to write a brief introduction to the maps in your own words. Now you see there are two maps here. You got to write a brief introduction to both maps, and you can do that. The question rubric, the information which is written on the top of the maps, that is what we call question rubric. With the help of that you can see how to paraphrase this information. Paraphrase means to write in your own words. Then a short overview to describe what has happened to the town in general. Overview. Second paragraph is overview of your report. First paragraph is introduction. Second paragraph overview to describe what has happened to the town in general. And then two paragraphs to describe some of the main changes. So there will be 4 paragraphs like that, and then last paragraph, there is no conclusion because you're describing it all already. 2 paragraphs to describe some of the main changes, and a minimum of 150 words. Now please look at this map. Look at this map. It's written, the maps below show changes in the Spanish city of Castellón. Right? Castellón is the city in recent times. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make comparisons where relevant. So Castellón in 2000 and Castellón today. Now can you see there was the train station in 2000, and instead of that there is a police station. Got it? So these type of changes you got to track. And now they have the city center. City center is exactly as it was in the past, and there was an old market. Can you see old market in 2000? And now instead of that there is a new market, a new shop. All right, you can see in 2000 there was nothing on the port, right? But now there is a cinema, and there is bars and clubs. So there are bars and clubs as well. So before it was all empty, there wasn't anything there. And then there are the new things. In the past, next to city center there wasn't anything, but now we have new covered market, airport under construction, and instead of trees, there used to be the trees there, now there is a new shopping center. So these type of things you will mention. Is this clear? Now we are going to write a complete report on this thing. So the two maps show the main changes which have taken place in the town of Castellón between the year 2000 and today. Very simple. This is first paragraph, introduction. The two maps show the main changes which have taken place, present perfect, which have taken place in the town of Castellón between the year 2000 and today. In general, now overview. The second paragraph is called overview. First paragraph is introduction, second is overview. In general, it appears that Castellón has become a much more modern city In the past, it wasn't the modern city, but now we can see Castellon has become a much more modern city with far more shopping and transport facilities. Clear? Looking at the map. Now next, one interesting change is that a new tram line has been built to connect the university with the town center. They connected university with the town center, and there is a tram line like the railway line. In 2000, there wasn't any accommodation for students, but a hall of residence has been built near the university. Clear? It can be seen from the map very clearly. Another striking change means when there was nothing and now there is something. Another striking change is that the old market in the west of the city has been knocked down. Knocked down means demolish. Right? The old market has been knocked down to make way for new shops. To make way for new shops, they have knocked down the old market. A completely new covered market has also been built on the other side of town. You can see that clearly from the diagram. If we look at the port area, now see, port area was empty first. If we look at the port area, it has been pedestrianized since 2000, and a range of entertainment facilities have been built. Entertainment facilities, what are these facilities? Like the bars and other stuff like that, exactly, such as cinemas, bars and clubs. The northeast of the city used to be a green area. Now they will tell you the directions: east, west, north, south and all that. Then you can use northeast, west and all that. So northeast of the city used to be a green area. Green area means trees. Instead of trees, they use the word green area, with lots of trees, but the trees have been cut down. The trees have been, passive voice, trees have been cut down, and a new shopping complex has been constructed instead of that. A final interesting development has been the introduction of a bike rental scheme in the city center. Bike rental means you can get a bike on rent and it's just there. Is that clear? So this is how you can write a report if there is a map, and usually the maps are about city. And remember two things: either the map is going to be up to 2 dates of present, like 2001 to 2010, both past date, or it can be past and present. 2010 and 2018 means at present. So then you can see it was there and now it is and all that, right? Thank you very much for watching this video, and once again I'm happy that you're watching this video directly from my class, right? So if you like this, you got to hit on the like button and comment also, so that I see your picture. When you comment, along with the comment there is a picture, and then through your picture I understand, oh, it's you. Okay, so you can do that as well, and don't forget to subscribe as well. I teach IELTS online. If you want to join my online IELTS classes, you can contact me on this number. Asad Yaqub wishes you all the best. Take care. Bye bye.